Child, have you ever wondered about the mysterious beings mentioned in my word? These beings often appear briefly, yet they leave a profound impact. Their presence stirs curiosity and a sense of awe about my divine plan. Today, I want to reveal the mysteries behind 10 of the most fascinating beings in the Bible. Each one serves a unique purpose, and through their stories you will see my power, my glory, and the mysteries of my heavenly kingdom. Stay with me as I guide you through their significance, showing you how these beings fit into my eternal plan. Beloved, the Bible is filled with incredible stories, but some of the most intriguing parts of my word involve mysterious beings who appear in unexpected ways. These beings serve specific purposes, and though their appearances may be brief, they carry deep spiritual meaning. Today I want to walk you through the stories of 10 mysterious beings from the Bible. Each of these beings reflects a unique aspect of my power, my sovereignty, and the spiritual world that surrounds you. 1. The seraphim, fiery beings of heavenly worship. One of the most mysterious groups of beings you'll find in my word is the seraphim. These heavenly creatures appear in the prophet Isaiah's vision of my throne, where they constantly worship me. Above him were seraphim, each with 6 wings. With 2 wings they covered their faces, with 2 they covered their feet, and with 2 they were flying. And they were calling to one another, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord Almighty. The whole earth is full of his glory." Isaiah 6:2-3. The seraphim are known as the burning ones, reflecting their fiery devotion to me. Their role is to worship me continually, declaring my holiness and glory. Through the seraphim you see that worship is not just an earthly act. It is an eternal reality that happens around my throne day and night. These beings remind you that I am holy and that my glory fills all creation. 2. The cherubim, guardians of my presence. Cherubim are another group of mysterious beings in my word, often depicted as guardians of sacred spaces. Their first appearance is in the Garden of Eden after Adam and Eve were expelled. I placed cherubim at the entrance to the garden to guard the way to the tree of life, along with a flaming sword. Genesis 3:24. Cherubim are also featured in the construction of the Ark of the Covenant. Their images were placed on the mercy seat, with their wings stretched out to cover the ark, representing my protection and presence. Exodus 25:18-20. These beings aren't mere symbols. They reflect the reality of my holiness and the importance of guarding what is sacred. They stand as reminders that some things must be protected and set apart for my glory. 3. The living creatures, beings of divine mystery. Ezekiel and John both had visions of mysterious beings known as the living creatures. These beings defy human understanding, described as having 4 faces, those of a man, a lion, an ox, and an eagle. They are covered in eyes and have wings. Ezekiel 1:5-10, Revelation 4:6-8. These living creatures symbolize different aspects of my creation: humanity, strength, service, and authority. The eyes covering them represent my all-seeing nature. Nothing is hidden from me. These beings are always before my throne, worshiping me and proclaiming my holiness. Their presence serves as a reminder of the complexity and majesty of my heavenly realm, where creatures of immense power worship me and carry out my will. 4. The Nephilim, mysterious giants of old. One of the more mysterious groups mentioned in my word are the Nephilim, described as giants in the early days of humanity. The Nephilim were the offspring of the sons of God and the daughters of men. The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God went to the daughters of humans and had children by them. They were the heroes of old, men of renown. Genesis 6:4. The Nephilim were known for their great size and strength, and their presence contributed to the corruption that led to the flood. Though their exact origins remain mysterious, They stand as a reminder of the consequences of crossing divine boundaries. Their story teaches you about the importance of honoring my divine order and the dangers of departing from my ways. 5. The angel of the Lord, my messenger, and more. The angel of the Lord is a mysterious figure who appears throughout my word, often delivering messages or intervening in crucial moments. This being is unique in that he speaks with my authority, sometimes even being identified with me. When Moses encountered the burning bush, it was the angel of the Lord who appeared. Yet it was my voice that spoke from the flames. Exodus 3, 2, 4. The angel of the Lord represents my direct involvement in the lives of my people. His presence is a reminder that I am always near, actively guiding, protecting, and delivering my people. Some believe these appearances may have been manifestations of my Son, Jesus Christ, before his incarnation. But regardless of his exact identity, the angel of the Lord shows my intimate care and intervention in your life. 6. The sons of God, mysterious beings, in my heavenly court. In the book of Job, you meet the sons of God, mysterious beings who appear as part of my heavenly court. One day the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan also came with them. Job 1:6. These beings are present when Satan challenges Job's faith, setting in motion one of the greatest tests of faith recorded in my word. The sons of God are spiritual beings who participate in heavenly affairs, but their exact nature remains mysterious. They are a reminder that there are spiritual realities and heavenly beings at work behind the scenes of your life. You are never alone in your struggles. There is more happening in the spiritual realm than you can see. 7. The Watchers, divine overseers of the earth. The Watchers are mentioned in the book of Daniel, where they appear as divine beings who observe and carry out my will on the earth. In Nebuchadnezzar's dream, a watcher comes down from heaven to deliver a message of judgment. I saw in the visions of my head while on my bed, and there was a watcher, a holy one, coming down from heaven. Daniel 4:13. These watchers oversee the affairs of the earth, ensuring that my will is accomplished. They serve as reminders that I am constantly watching over the world and that nothing happens outside of my knowledge and control. Even when events seem chaotic, my watchers are there, overseeing the fulfillment of my divine plan. 8. Leviathan, the sea monster of chaos. Leviathan is a mysterious and fearsome creature mentioned several times in my word, often symbolizing chaos and destruction. In the book of Job, Leviathan is described as a powerful sea monster that no human can tame. Can you pull in Leviathan with a fish hook or tie down its tongue with a rope? Nothing on earth is its equal, a creature without fear. Job 41:1-33. Leviathan represents the forces of chaos and destruction, yet even this powerful creature is subject to my authority. Though it symbolizes uncontrollable power, Leviathan is still under my control, reminding you that nothing in creation, no matter how fearsome, can operate outside of my will. I am sovereign over all, including the forces of chaos. 9. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, symbols of judgment. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse are mysterious figures who appear in the book of Revelation, each symbolizing a different form of judgment upon the earth. I looked, and there before me was a white horse. Its rider held a bow. When the Lamb opened the second seal, I heard the second living creature say, "Come!" Then another horse came out, a fiery red one. Revelation 6:2-4. The 4 horsemen represent conquest, war, famine, and death, and their appearance signifies the unfolding of my final judgments upon the earth. These beings are a reminder that, though the world may experience great trials and tribulations, everything is still part of my divine plan. My justice will ultimately prevail, and the 4 horsemen are harbingers of that coming justice. 10. The angel of the bottomless pit, keeper of the abyss. The angel of the bottomless pit, also known as Abaddon or Apollyon, is a mysterious figure mentioned in the book of Revelation. The angel is described as the ruler over the demonic forces that emerge from the abyss during the end times. They had as king over them the angel of the abyss, whose name in Hebrew is Abaddon and in Greek is Apollyon. Revelation 9:11. Though fearsome, the angel of the bottomless pit operates under my authority, showing that even the darkest forces of destruction are subject to my control. This being's presence in Revelation is a reminder that spiritual battles are real. But no matter how powerful these forces may seem, I remain sovereign over all. Nothing happens without my command. My child, these 10 mysterious beings show you the vastness and complexity of my creation, both in the physical and spiritual realms. Each of these beings serves a unique purpose in my plan. From the seraphim who worship around my throne to the 4 horsemen who herald the end of days, their presence in my word is intentional, meant to reveal to you the depth of my power, holiness, and sovereignty. Though they may be mysterious, you can trust that everything is under my control. I invite you to walk with me, trusting in my plan, knowing that I will guide you through every mystery of life with love and wisdom.